Here's everything added in the new Save the World 41.0 update, and first of all, you can see Twine Peaks. The SSD has gotten a complete revamp. It looks completely different. It doesn't look like Epic Games just abandoned Twine Peaks anymore. It's fresh, it's new, it's sort of lost its color though. Here's a quick comparison. This is the old Twine Peaks. This is the new Twine Peaks. You can see it's not so saturated anymore. It's kind of lost its Fortnite vibe, but this is good as well. I like it, and it's reminding me of Survive the Horde as well. I'm gonna go up this llama here to get a better view of it. And oh, I forgot about the lava. The lava has been updated as well. It looks way better than the bean lava. If you're an OG Save the World player, the bean lava, that was something else. And now you can see the lava, the light, it actually reflects off of the stone, and it just looks way better. But I want to see, have they changed this secret area here? You can crouch down, and it seems no, they haven't removed it. Of course, let's see, has anything changed when you go into the lava? No, but still, it looks way better now. Also, defenders have sort of changed. You can now recall defenders by holding down triangle, and they will all come back to you, just in case they're all bugged. But that's not all with defenders. I'll talk about that later. The meteors in the SSD still hit down, the lava bombs, whatever you call them. And the cracks here, they're still there. They look new, but they still do so much damage. Defenders also just got some general updates, like they'll revive you much more faster and accurately, and just a bunch of bug fixes. This update has added some new stuff, but also tons of bug fixes. Also, according to Epic Games, loading into the storm shield is way faster now, and you won't have to look at this guy staring at you like that, because when a match finishes, you will automatically matchmake back into home base while you're receiving all your loot. Then if you head over to your hero loadout, I'll show you what I mean by they changed defenders. If you press on a defender, you can now assign it a weapon, but it works a bit differently. The old defender system, how that worked was basically you would craft a weapon, give it to it, and it would use that and break the durability, and you'd have to craft more and give more. But here, before the match starts, give it a schematic of a weapon, and it'll just use that weapon without you needing to craft it or anything. And you can still use that weapon and its schematic, which is very nice. Ventures has received a small little update. First of all, there's this very noticeable bug here. You can see a bit of, what is that, Canny Valley? But also, play with others is now here. It looks a bit goofy, but you can now do a play with others in Ventures. Our final fix is when you head over to the menu to leave the mission. This shows up here, and now it'll tell you what you'll lose. Just a bit of a quality of life change, I guess. That's about all for this update. Remember to like and subscribe and become a channel member so your name can appear here at the end. Bye bye now.